Shalom, 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 children of God around the world. I am Prophet Babla Frederick in Cameroon, Limbe, Cameroon. Today I want us to concentrate on Africa, what God has revealed to us and what is going to happen in Africa, what is the way forward, and what has happened already from all the revelation God has shown to us. In 2019, God revealed to me that France was going to lose Africa. I gave out that revelation. People mocked at me, insulted me, called me all types of names, and said that is impossible. That I should go and sleep and dream well. Call me fake prophet, fake this, fake that. Thank you very much. Again, in 2019, God revealed to me that Africa was going to have their own currency. I gave out this prophecy. It was wild. The insult I received was beyond, I don't know what to say. 2019, again, I had a revelation where I met with all Africans in Europe. A second revelation in America, in a different revelation, telling them to hurriedly pack their cargo, come back to Africa, pack everything they have, come back to Africa. And I asked them to come with transformation machines. I'm not adding anything or subtracting anything from what God revealed to me. I said they should come back home hurriedly and they should come back with transformation machines. Why God asked me to ask them to come back, I don't know. Nothing was revealed to me about that. In 2020, God revealed I was in a very big stadium with almost all the Africans who are clamoring for freedom and unity. The stadium was a super big stadium. It was so big that you could not even see the end. So big, Africans were full in that stadium. They were putting on t-shirts, necklace with ebony wood, with the African map made with ebony wood on their necks. Everybody was putting t-shirt, necklace with African map made with ebony wood. And then God released some wonderful anointing that came upon that stadium. A little fell on me. That anointing was filled with love for Africa, filled with the grace to fight for our freedom, filled like a deliverance from chain of bondage. It was filled with that grace to come back to our senses as if some demons had brainwashed our brain and we could not even reason. Filled with that grace that nobody could even colonize a village in Africa. It was so sweet. The anointing was so wonderful. It was so powerful, such a way that nobody can stand Africans in any way. It was so mighty that it was like a virus that attacked all Africans to make them come out of their shell and be strong and be bold and then take what is theirs. That revelation was wonderful. I came out of that revelation enjoying it because anointing came upon me, which was one which we could not believe. But there's something I want to say, that anybody who stands against this issue of African freedom, African unity, will be a failure. Because it is not human, it's not something that is human arranged, it's God arrangement, it's God anointing, it's God decision, it's God design. God has shown it to me, and I was there, and I've seen it. I'm telling you that if you try anything against anybody who is truly standing for the Africa, then you will fail, you will not succeed. Secondly, I want to say that if you are a president, or you are a president and any group of people who are trying to be sellout, watch out. It is not going to go well with you. It's not everything I see in the revelation that I will speak. But it was going to be very, very nasty. Very, very, very nasty. I'm coming to that. In 2020, God revealed to me white men coming to Africa in hundreds and thousands of sheep, very large ships, in great quantity. Flood, the whole ocean was full with sheep. People coming, they were running from their country and coming to Africa. Why were they running from their country and coming to Africa? Then Africans stood up. I was amongst those who stood, running around the whole coast of Africa. Everybody was mobilized. They said these people, they will not give them any authority to anchor. They will not. And then some American diplomats came, had meeting with us in some groups, and were pleading that we should allow them to come in. We should allow them to come in. And then Africans said, nobody from any country that colonized us will be allowed to step foot in Africa. It was wild. Little children, there's a little child, I've forgotten the name that God showed to me. I have to remember. I wrote it somewhere. I have to check out that name. As I said it before, that we should be watchful of that name. That child is going to be a warrior in Africa who will who will fight for Africa that in such a way nobody will believe. I will struggle to get that name so that we'll keep it in record. So what will happen that will make Europe, America to run away from their country? I don't know. God did not reveal that to me. Why would God ask me to tell Africans in Europe and America to come back to Africa with transformation machine and not to go back? I don't know. God did not reveal that to me. Remember, I told you people that there was going to be serious trouble in 3 African countries. Ghana was one of them. Nigeria was one of them. It was last year, 2023. No, 2022. I said Ghana, Nigeria, Cameroon should be very careful. Now we have heard that opposition has won election in Ghana, and seemingly the government in power is trying to play some dirty games. Pray for Ghana. There is nothing that prayer cannot do. Prayer can stop any war and make peace, because the person who is coming is God designed for him to come, because he is coming to walk in the perfect will of God. I said Nigeria. This year we had serious trouble in Nigeria. It has not ended, because in the revelation I had about Nigeria, it will not. The sitting president Tinubu in Nigeria is not going to end well. I saw Goodluck Jonathan taking over as interim president of Nigeria. Goodluck Jonathan as interim president of Nigeria. That trouble has not yet even started. It is going to come. We have to be very careful. As my country, Cameroon, we are praying. We will keep Cameroon in peace. The prophet is in Cameroon. Cameroon will not catch war. We will not catch any trouble. So long as we are praying, nothing will happen in this country. So long as I'm in this country. Cameroon, you like to do what you do. Nothing will happen in this country. Everything will be peaceful. So long as I'm in this country, no trouble will take place. If you are looking for trouble, looking for disorder, whoever you are, you will fail. There will be peace in Cameroon. We will pray. We will battle the battle. There will be peace. Transition will be peaceful. Everything will be peaceful. The war in Cameroon will come to an end. There will be peace so long as my leg is in this country. We will fight the fight. So it is time to know what is happening in our country and around the world. Africa, you are blessed. I want to congratulate the president of Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger. And I want to also warn the president of, I want to give a small advice, not warning, advice to the president of Senegal. My brother of Senegal, in the spirit realm, you are not perfect. You are not doing your work. You are not following the direction of God. In what I've seen in the spirit realm, you are not moving right. You are not moving right. I call on Africans groups who are supporting the unity of Africa to push their support to Chad. The man of Chad is our man. The man of Chad is our man. Give him the support. Let him fight for the liberation of his country. Give him the support. Wherever the support can be coming from, give him the support. Let me fight for the liberation of this country. We will fight the fight. Africa is going to be free not long from now. Totally free not long from now. It will just take a little twist like this. Africa will just come out like that. Bam! Freedom. Bam! Bam! Breaking news. And everybody will see and know that a prophet spoke. And it happened. Shalom to Africans. God bless you. United States of Africa. Shalom.